kind of having to look up a bunch of videos and kind of guess at what the problem might be.
Yeah, I don't have a lawn to really lawn mow. Unfortunately, like I have a house, but the house doesn't have much of a lawn to it. Oh, it says I'm live, but
Hmm.
I'm waiting.
Kind
Oh,
of having to
okay.
there it
Officially,
is.
we are live. All right, greetings everyone. This is the Great Riek here, once again with another guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm King Kuma. I'm just here for the ride, folks.
Yeah, this guy's been on quite a bit of my streams lately, but I'm fine having him around. He's pretty cool. And we
Only just a little bit.
Yeah, and we welcome you to more Road to Final Fantasy 16, more Final Fantasy 5. Last time we left off, I was stuck on those crystal assholes.
Yeah, I saw. I remember those freaking. It kept looking like they just. I think AO is the right way to go, but when it comes to single target, kind of look to see what's being absorbed and try to
I
maybe switch
actually
it up.
already have beaten them. Like, I was going,
Oh,
I have this, like, here's a neat little trick called I've already beaten them.
oh,
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just going straight to this.
ah,
So yeah, we're starting off immediately going straight into story, but that's because I don't want to deal with those fucking assholes again.
that's fine. This one secret trick will destroy these crystals for you. Click the link to find out more.
Yes! If you want to read this, you can.
Okay. Such efficient work, as if anything less could be expected of the bearers of the crystal's power. Well
Well,
done. Oh,
I'll do X Death.
I didn't know that was excess. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well done! Destroyed the seals. Mohoho! I suppose I should thank you for saving me the trouble. I didn't even realize this was X Death either. Until I saw the
Yeah,
Mwahaha.
I still thought it was the crystals because they don't have any in it. Ooh,
I'll let you be Galuf though.
excess.
How ironic. Seals broken by the power of the four warriors meant to protect them. What?
They were crystals?
The crystals which bound me for so long. Now their power is mine. So yeah, shit's getting fucked right off the bat. Bow before my crystals and my power. I like how they just make Lena back row by default whenever any of these attacks happen.
Damn.
Like, stand back! The better characters are here. Or front center.
It just so happened that there was 4 crystals.
Yeah.
4 characters.
My heart is pounding. Something must have happened to Grandpa. Hoopo! What? They're in the forest of more? Oh right, I forgot Moogles have telepathic talking between each other.
Did I have the palms in this game, or was that added later?
That was added in 6.
Yeah.
Because this is their first ever game.
It's so weird to see them without the palm.
It is, it really is. Come
And
on,
it
let's go.
kinda peoples a little bit.
Yeah, they're basically just fat people with wings in this game.
First.
Time for your viscera to see the light of day. Now die. And you know what the modern problems call for modern solutions, and that modern solution is to throw black magic and a dragon at it.
Damn.
Grandpa! Oh! Farts! Lena! Forest!
I like how it looks like Golf is just sleeping.
I know, right? Real. Oh wait, that's you.
Crele. Is it Creel or is it Crele?
I think it's Crele. I just always alternate because even the Japanese name is never correct.
I'll just go with Crele. Crele. X-Death.
Don't worry, shouldn't be doing anything for a while. Oh! Impudent little fool. Ah, proper discipline of a child. To stick them in the ring of fire. Hey, what are you? Die.
That sound effect sounded like a Pokemon sound bite.
I think it was. I think Pokemon used the sound bite. Because this is all from the SNES version as well. Like, they use, like, the sound effects are the same. Like, they updated the music a little, but they don't, they still use the same sound chips.
I feel it. I could buy it.
Grandpa.
Crele.
Oh, I know what's happening now. This guy's doing this the fucking ultimate G thing, you know?
Oh my god.
So certain you want to keep moving, Galuf? Try to dispel its power. Your precious crystals will shatter. Yeah. This is just a Chad move right here, you know? And you get this fight. Like, right off the... Yeah, this is badass right here.
He's at 0 health.
He's at 0 health for this entire fight, and you just get to keep doing this. Yeah, like, this is not a fight that you're, like, meant to win, obviously. Like, have you played Final Fantasy IV?
I'm a good chunk into it.
Okay, so do you already know what happens to Tella?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically what's happening to Galuf now.
What class is he? Is he summoner or is he sage?
He's a summoner. But
Is Sage in this game?
Sage is not in this game. Sage is in FF3. And then it's been gone really since FF3.
And now it's back in 14.
Yeah, and you know what? Once I get my money, I'm gonna buy Endwalker. But yeah.
Dude, I wish I could play Endwalker, right? Or not even Endwalker, just 14 in general. I still haven't beaten Shadowbringers yet. I'm really close though.
I'm at the end of like, you know, the 5.5, like 5.4 stuff. Got getting into 5.5, and I'm excited to get into Endwalker because I am so ready.
One day.
One day. But yeah, because Galuf is so weak, all of this is, like, this is the slowest fight ever because of how, like, what class Galuf
is. Have you made Crele into a character yet, or is she gonna be a character soon?
She's gonna be a character soon. And he just
Have you decided what she'll be?
she automatically takes up anything Galuf takes up.
Oh.
Yeah, so she'll have like the ranks. And yeah, X-Death is just sending all of the top tier magic on Galuf here. Oh, Meteor.
Fucking elder abuse right here, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And he still stands up. Like, this is a Giga Chad right here. Like, absolute Giga Chad here.
Damn, dude.
Why? Why won't you die?
Takes a lot more than that to kick me from the bucket.
Yeah, again, Galif here is just being badass, and you cannot help but appreciate it. I'm not even gonna read these because it doesn't let me stop the dialogue.
I understand.
But like, yeah, this is like, honestly, one of my favorite tropes in JRPGs is enemies.
This isn't anger, isn't hatred. It's his ATV bar slowing down. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. This trope is always pretty badass when done right.
Yeah, also, I accidentally changed his row, but I'm changing it back now. But yeah, like, his ATB bar is going slow, but then what? Oh! I forgot that he actually does defeat X-Death. Like, doesn't kill him, but he defeats X-Death. Right here.
Only 3 crystals.
Yep, only 3. And then he disappears.
Hold up 1 second.
No problem.
What? What about it? Fine.
Alright. You'll be back later?
Yeah, I'm back. I just had to deal with something and I'm trying to fix my damn mic.
Oh, it's out.
Go ahead. I'm ready now.
Grandpa! Galif! Grandpa! Galif! Galif! Hold on, we can...
No good. It's too late for me.
Galif, don't talk like that. Galif! Get up, you old bat. Quit playing around. This isn't funny. Wake up. Wake up, please.
Arts. Lena. Varys. My dear Krele. X-Death. X-Death. Destroy him.
Grandpa, no, you can't die. Can't. Galif, Kiraga.
Did he know that spell?
I did not even buy it for him in story yet.
Oh god. Raise. Oh my god.
Raise. They try everything and it doesn't work. Open your eyes. Phoenix down. Elixir. Anything.
If only they'd tried this hard to get Aerith back into FF7.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. And he's dead.
Galif's flame has flickered out.
Yep, he is dead. Grandpa! No, you can't leave me. You can't die. This moment just always gives me the feels, because Galif was one of my favorite characters throughout this entire fucking game.
I feel it. And girl, I don't think he died. He freaking despawned, man. He is not. His body is. Oof. Rip.
Alright, walk around
So she
the
just
grieving
stays
child.
here in the tree.
Walk around the grieving child.
Oh god. You can't leave. You have to actually wait for her to get back up or something.
I think you do. Oh, you walk over here. Yeah. A lot of this area is just waiting for her, waiting for people. Grandpa's calling. And now for Gal to become basically like Obi-Wan.
Oh god. Krele.
Grandpa?
You must go to the Dagobah system, Krele.
You know, in the PS1 translation, they made a joke like that.
Oh god. The Guardian. You know what? Just for the sake of it now, I'm gonna try to talk like OP1.
Do it. Fucking do it.
The Guardian tree, which has protected the crystals for 1,000 years, is letting me borrow its power to speak to you. I don't have long. I want to give you my strength. Come on, Krele. Don't cry. Stand with Bots and the others. Be strong and fight for the Force.
No, you do it. Come back. Don't leave me alone.
You know I can't do that. But you're not alone, Krele. You understand that, don't you?
And Relay received Gallif's abilities. Grandpa, it's warm. Grandpa, I feel you with me.
Always be in your heart. Always. Just as the Force, it shall be with you too. Always.
Oh God. Grandpa, I understand. Huh? X-Death is... Relay! Bartz, Lena, Boris, I'll fight along with you. Relay. Grandpa told me that right now, X-Death is trying to destroy the crystals. Got to hurry to X-Death's castle.
Could I be one of the other four then, since Golif is dead?
What's up?
Should I be one of the other four if Golif is dead now?
Sure, I'll let you be, Forrest.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was also gonna let you be the other, like, background characters. Like, you talk to NPC stuff in new areas.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because we're about to be at, like, we're pretty much almost at end game, actually.
I wasn't there towards the end of the Final Fantasy IV streams. Did you go for some of like the Ultima weapons and stuff like that?
I did when I was on stream. Like I did, like, because in the ultimate weapons of Final Fantasy IV are all in the final dungeon.
You gonna do that for this game, or is it too much hassle?
I'm gonna do some optional stuff as it comes along.
I feel it.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, time to park my... Okay, where the fuck do I park my dragon? I can't park my dragon because my... Oh, there's a new... Well, ain't that a fucking half now?
New path.
New path, convenient. I had to wait this fucking long for it.
Have you, I'm just curious because I haven't heard anyone really speak of them that much. Has anyone said anything about if the pixel remasters for some of these games are any good?
I've heard great things about... Okay, honestly, I've heard the pixel remasters are really good. It's just a lot of people don't want to pay for them because, you know, they're the absolute base edition of these games. They're not like updated versions or anything.
Yeah, because when I saw some of the comparisons, I saw that I think for some of the other ones, I could be paraphrasing like hell right here, but I think besides the quote-unquote updated graphics they did, and I think they just added like the bestiary for some of the older games.
They did.
And did they add updated music?
They updated the music a fair bit too. Like, they actually did update the music, but they didn't. What they did is like these are the absolute like FF. All the Pixel collections are the absolute base versions of the game. So like FF1 plays like old school FF1, just with updated pixels.
Oh.
And new music. So you still have spell charges, you have all that. FF.
So is this like a how you say like they didn't take some of like the already existing like re-releases of these older games and update those. They literally took like the original versions and just updated them.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if is that good? Because I know some of the older games got updated to be a little better.
Yeah, like I honestly prefer newer FF4 to how the Pixel Remaster and original is. Also, hey Shast1313, great to see you here. Also, I need to check Crelay real quick. Okay, job. Yeah, she's gained all of Gallif's levels. Gallif was Summoner last I checked off with Gaia. There we go.
Oh.
That's on the top floor.
X-Death just walks through here. We were completely powerless against him. Dark X-Death, one up for us. So strong. They couldn't do a thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this room leads nowhere. You can now just go straight through that door. This door that they're all in front of to go to X-Death himself. There's nothing.
Did Gilgamesh try to get sent to the void, or is that yet to happen yet?
That happens late in the game. He doesn't get sent to the void that quickly. Also, I used a cottage. You should have full MP. Oh wait, no, wait, I know what happened. I changed your class. That's what happened. Yeah, I forgot that I changed her class, and therefore, all, like,
the attributes changed.
Yeah, attributes changed, so she's got, like... So, yeah. Let's see. Item, painted diamond shield, which I don't think I can use, unless I'm wrong, and, what's their face? Unless, Dragoon can use. Sonic Boom. Good cartoon, not that good a game.
Yeah, that show, I only saw clips because, I don't watch TV. But, from the clips that I saw, damn, dude, that show had its moments, I'll say that much.
Yeah, that show was worth it, you know, like, that show was a like, 2010's Cartoon Network is some great stuff. Truth be told, like, I love me 2010's Cartoon Network, like, regular show. I don't really care for Adventure Time, actually.
That's fair enough. I only watch to a certain point because, again, I'm older now. I don't really watch TV, let alone cartoons. And not to say that I wouldn't watch them on occasion, because, like, there's some that are, like, no matter how old I'm gonna get, I'm always gonna love them. Like, my all-time favorite cartoon of all time is Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh, that one's a timeless classic, though, let's be honest.
It's just the boys having fun, man. The lads getting into trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this may be, like, how you say, a bit of high praise, but dude, I think Ed, Edd n Eddy specifically is right up there with like, you might think this is a bit extreme. I think Ed, Edd n Eddy is right up there with like Looney Tunes of like classic cartoons.
Oh no,
because it just has that different. It just has a different feel compared to other cartoons, you know?
Yeah, no, I 200% agree. Like, Looney Tunes, like, okay, Ed, Edd n Eddy was a modern classic, and there's no denying it, like...
Because it had the slapstick, it had the cartoon violence, it had the, quote-unquote, suggestive themes at times.
Yeah, like, honestly, I love, like, Ed, Edd n Eddy is just one of the best shows I ever watched, and like I still love it to this day.
There's, I stumbled upon this YouTube thing a while back, and it's like a fan channel like trying to make like a sequel series to it, but they're like older now and shit. It looks interesting. I don't think it'll have like the same impact as like the OG show, but it's a fan product, so
Yeah, yeah.
obviously it's gonna be either not as good as the original, or it'll at least be something made with love.
Yeah, no, exactly. Listen, goddamn, I'm tired of all these reflect mages.
Hmm.
There we go. But yeah, like honestly, that's one of the great things about modern animation right now is that you've got so many fan projects that just have the love and passion put into it that you can't
Yeah.
help but appreciate them.
And speaking of animations, there's something I feel like I have to say. I don't know if you keep up with this kind of stuff, but have you seen any bits of that rebooted He-Man show, the one that's on Netflix?
Uh, Masters of the Universe Revelation.
Yeah.
I have, but only because of other YouTubers. I never really had that big an interest in He-Man.
Same. But I bring this up for one specific reason. Did you see screenshots people posted of like the ending of season 2?
Yeah. Dead end, huh?
Up.
Oh, she's
Oh.
gonna point something out. Relay, where are you going? There's nothing in here. No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by X-Death. What? Are you certain? And... Grandpa, give me strength. Yeah, sorry, story came up.
That's cool. Let's let all this. Who the hell is that?
He's one of Galuf's old buddies, one of the old Warriors of Light. I'll let you be him.
I see. Goluf has fallen as well. Dorgan, Zezot, and Goluf have all shuffled off this mortal coil. I fear I haven't much longer either.
Lord Kelger!
It's nearing the time for the longest of rests.
Galuf comes to take him to the afterlife.
No. This is Obi-Wan coming to see Yoda before he dies.
Oh god.
Who goes there? Goluf. Goluf, is it you? Relay is...
all the Star Wars jokes we're making today, but the Final Fantasy people would be proud.
Goluf. Understood. There is... another Skywalker. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Lord Kelger.
Let us rend the illusion X-Death has created. This is my last wish and last command. Send all your power to X-Death's castle.
God. Lord Kelger! I'm letting you play everyone that's dying today, apparently.
Damn. Okay, I just have to say this. If there's a bit at the end where they all come back as ghosts, I implore you to play the freaking the Ewok Village song they play at the end of episode 6.
Oh god. You know, speaking of, they did that at the end of Final Fantasy 2, funny enough.
Yeah, I remember seeing that at the end of
Trash
how you
Queens?
say Trash Queen stream.
Yeah. I see Grandpa. And a wolfman. It must be Kelger.
Are you sure it's not a furry?
Kelger, a furry, same difference. Everyone's power. And now we get the castle revealed to us. But yeah, what were you gonna say about Masters of the Universe?
Evil Lynn got a redesign when she ended up grabbing the sword of power or whatever.
Yeah.
And dude, people are ragging on her design, and I just gotta say, dude, you can all go fuck yourselves. I would do so many things just to be able to touch, let alone look upon abs that fucking hot, dude.
Damn, man. That's
Fucking bitches, man.
that's some...
Just because it's a show you don't like, you cannot deny that toppest of tier abs, man.
Damn. God damn. Like
I'm trying to keep the
No, I don't mind.
bone dogginess down to a degree because I feel there's just a little bit of tact I feel like I should have on these streams, unless given prior notice.
No tact needed. Hunt nickel. There we go. All tact is out the fucking window.
I wish I could lick her abs and the sweat off of her pits, dude.
Okay, now you're just going like peak fucking horny, but then again, I'm friends with Trash King and Queen. I roomed with them at a convention. I know horny when I listen to their asses.
I'm that thin line from crossing over into Coomer territory.
I mean,
But I know that if I go down that road, I could never come back.
I mean that's me when I see fucking Tifa.
Oh, dude, same. I got I don't have much of Tifa, but dude, the little stuff I do have, I just wish I had more.
Yeah.
My fiance got me one of those little. It's nothing too fancy. It's one of those like little chibi models that you can like customize by changing the faces and stuff on it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I got a Tifa tit mouse pad, which was also a gift that I was like, for me. Like I do not deserve that woman. She does so many wonderful things for me.
I mean, get a woman that'll do those things for you. You're lucky for life, man. Like,
hell yeah.
I remember, like, funny enough, the only mouse pads I ever see my friends have, they're like old mouse pads, are purposefully cursed.
Yeah, I've noticed because the mouse pad I had before this was not as obviously buxom, but it had that it felt kind of tokeny when you look at how little it how little support it kind of has. Like, why even have the gel if it's not going to do that much?
Yeah.
Are you changing his class?
He's mastered it, so.
Oh, so
Actually, okay, I don't have an actual weapon for him yet in this class, so we're going with Geomancer.
Yeah, I didn't know that was another thing you guys were gonna do for this this run, changing the. Like, I know you have to stick between those 4 classes you put, but I just didn't know you would be able to switch between them between characters.
Yeah, you can. Like, the reason that Krele is a summoner alongside Lena is because Galif capped the Geomancer. That's why she's a summoner right now, but has the Gaia ability of a Geomancer.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. And I got a wall scroll that I bought. It's not too big, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I want to get stuff for my fiance though, but I don't know, man. Sometimes she's kind of picky with art stuff. Like, I know the character she likes. It's just finding the right type of art she would like for it.
I feel I know how that is.
And dude, honestly, if it was any other person, it would be a deal breaker. But dude, she tells me that she does not like abs, like men or women, and I'm like, that actually hurt me, dude. That actually made me sad.
Oof.
But she's worth it, man. She's worth putting up with the ab hating.
I mean,
Oh no.
You know
Zero
what?
damage?
I think I might just say screw it and oh wait, that was a kill.
Keep him a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause ugh.
And
That was
okay,
really
you're
anything.
staying monk until the end of this.
Maybe if you're gonna end up doing that, maybe do it in an area where it's not like high level enemies.
High level enemies, and I have equipment ready for them. And now I
Yeah.
need to find a save point so that I can revive Krele. Okay, run the hell away because I'm not dealing with you guys while I have a downed ally because you guys are a pain in the ass. Because I don't have Phoenix down. I should have bought some because I had money, but
Oh well.
emergency exit, whatever.
I mean, if you really wanted to, couldn't you teleport out of here and go to like a town?
I think I just got an emergency. Oh wait, no, I didn't just get an emergency.
I think you got an elixir.
I could just walk down and head back to town. You're right. So we're gonna be doing a bit of running. Or we're gonna just do this because... Yeah. Okay, good job. You do this. Alright. Die. And now Bart's has gained another level. Yeah, I'm gonna run and just go back to town because I need all the shit. Come on.
But yeah, been playing Warframe, and it's alright. I understand why I left it to begin with, just because it was
It requires
a little...
a lot of dedication, doesn't it?
Yeah, very, very much so. Just because you have to level all your weapons, you have to be able to, not all the time, but you have to essentially kind of keep up with crafting what you need to craft for like new weapons, just so you can get your mastery up and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's some other games I'm thinking about getting into more too, like oh.
Okay, game over.
Game over.
But yeah, what other games are you thinking of getting into?
No, so yeah, I said so you actually could go to town right now if you wanted to.
I could, you're right.
I tried it out for a little bit. Well, I say a little bit, but I tried it out every so often. But Genshin, just because you know it's a fun game. But goddamn, dude, do you need to really grind to actually see interesting shit in that game?
Yeah. Yeah, Genshin's one of those games where you have to have, like, time and effort to put into it. But
I've also understand that some aspects of it are a little more gimmicky than I thought they would be. Like, when it first came out, a lot of people were, like, praising it because, like, oh, shit, dude, this is literally a free-to-play Breath of the Wild, and then it turns out, no, it's not. You thought it was, but no, it's not.
yeah, it's like, oh, free-to-play Breath of the Wild. The prize, motherfucker.
like, it's mostly the traversal stuff. Like, there's certain, like, if you get, certain characters, you could, cheese some, like, open world stuff, like I think Venti can let you do that thing where he sends you into, like, into the air really high, like, Rivali could in, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's a premium character, so you gotta be lucky and roll for him. And if you don't, well, sucks to be you. You have to do it the way that the developers intended you to get all these items.
Yeah. Items that I can't use. I'm just gonna buy one of these wind spears, not for Krelite. Oh, for the Dragoon job that Bart is about to be.
Isn't there an item shop nearby too?
There is. Job, let's make you a summoner. Relay.
Have you, when you were playing 14, did you manage to get any of the relic weapons?
In what game?
14.
I don't remember. It's been a while. I'll have to look.
I was before my sub ended, I tried to do what I could to upgrade one of my relic weapons to the next appearance. Because goddamn dude, you put some shit like that in front of me, you can't not expect me to not grind for it. And dude, those relic weapons look beyond sick as hell. But the grind is real. It is very long time before you could even think about getting to the next stage. Like at least a couple hours, maybe a day or two if you're unlucky. Actually, not a day or two, a day at most if you're unlucky.
Yeah. Oh,
like the 8 potions.
Yeah, that guy just gave me 8 potions. Holy crap!
Like the thought of doing the books again for all the Realm Reborn weapons sounds like a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
Because the books require you to not only go out and kill a bunch of specific random enemies out in the world, which is fine. It's nothing too bad.
Yeah, but
kill specific bosses, which also isn't too bad if you're max level and it's Realm Reborn bosses. You could probably solo all of those.
I mean, there is motherfucking what is it? What's that? Cape Westwind. Cape Westwind. You know, the guy, like the first ever 8-person boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
That one that, like, they didn't know what the fuck to do, so they made him a total fucking...
I don't think I've ever had to fight him for the books.
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yeah, you know you don't.
Thinking on it, the thing that would probably take the most time is probably the leave quests and the fates?
Yeah.
The fates, because, you know, they don't always last 100% of the time, so you gotta wait around if the fate you need to do isn't up. And also, the lead quests, because, if the lead quest you want to do isn't up, you have to do a bunch of lead quests that you don't want to do, just so it cycles through to the one that you need to get.
Yeah, exactly. It just becomes a bit way too much of a mess for times.
If you're at max level, the experience isn't worth it, and probably whatever rewards you get, like some of the Requests give you gear, and they're like, dude, I'm max level. I don't need this crap.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Also,
But it's ground for a reason.
yep.
But you were saying?
I forgot what I was saying. Just oh wait, no, I remember. I'll be right after this fight. I'll be right back.
Gonna take a break?
I gotta use the restroom. I just had lunch an hour ago. Now hitting.
Oh. I feel it. I got 2 water bottles with me for my throat.
Yeah. Also, like water just hits you fast.
Never when you're doing stuff normally, but only when you're doing stuff important does it hit you.
Yep. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, come on. And I'll have something important to bring up when I get back.
Alright.
Yes, just 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. Get everything back to the live scene. And yeah, let's go through this castle again. Oh wait, I also remembered what I was gonna say. So I can hear your echo. Hear your echo in the background, mate.
1 second.
No problem.
Better?
Yeah, that's much better. I can't hear myself anymore.
Yeah, I think it was because of my headphones being a bit too loud.
Yeah, but yeah, remember the you know that thing that you told me about yesterday? Like with the Sony CEO?
Yeah.
I love how every gaming outlet's just ignoring it.
Well, because it technically wasn't done by any official organization. It was done by one of those independent catching pedo organizations.
One of those. Yeah, but still, it's like you got the hard evidence. It's just kind of hilarious.
And it wasn't it wasn't like at least not to my knowledge, a huge CEO. It was the vice president of PSN.
Yeah, exactly.
So it might it's still fucking bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still really fucking bad to even how do you say, to even like toy with the idea that what he was doing was anything but disgusting and wrong.
Yeah.
But people could argue entrapment and a bunch of other really stupid shit that would like get him out from being not in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I just am like amused that like it happened and everyone's been like kind of quiet about it.
Dude, what is it with fucking like this year, specifically this year? What is it with people like higher ups in video games as being nothing but degenerates, like disgusting degenerates too? If it ain't Blizzard, no, and a bit of last year too. Shit, because of the whole riot situation.
The problem is that like, okay, I'll say this: if a company is ultra virtue signaling, watch them. Like, truth be told, just watch their ass. They're doing some shady shit. Like, I don't trust YouTubers that over virtue signal.
Oh, no doubt, dude. No fucking doubt.
Like, there's this guy.
Some very, very common sense things that everyone should be able to agree on.
Yeah, so
pedophiles are bad. Sexual assault is bad. Those are like two very common sense, decent things that should, be well agreed upon.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some semantics in there too when you get into like fiction and stuff, but that's for those people to decide whether fantasy correlates to reality, which it doesn't. Fantasy is not reality, so you should try to, use that adult brain of yours to figure out which one is real and which isn't.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying, like, full on, like, I'm someone that separates fantasy from reality. The only time I ever connect the two is if you're acting like a psycho, because you can't learn the difference,
So I do think that people have the right to not like a certain subject if it doesn't vibe well with them. Like, just because it has a right to exist doesn't mean I have to like it. Like, there's some people that are into, like, girl and shit like that, and, like, if you're into that, I mean, you can be into that. I'm not gonna, like that shit for, like, a bunch of obvious reasons, but I mean, to each their own, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. To each their fucking own. Also, I forget how insane Lena's strength is sometimes. She just will deal like 1600 damage randomly. But yeah, like, I am...
Too. Oh no, damn, dude, you were right. Was she a mirror class before she was a summoner?
No, she's only been... Well, she was a monk before she was a summoner.
Maybe that's why?
Maybe, but she was barely a monk for like... She was like the least lasting monk ever. Like, Forest is the second longest lasting. And
Maybe base game, she's more supposed to be a melee class than a caster.
Maybe. I might make her a monk after this, but I always go with a caster class with her anyway. Truth be told, like... They both just fit her a lot, but they both just fit her character, I feel.
I can understand.
Yeah, but... I need... Also, I am so ready for this upcoming Thursday.
Is that from
The Game
Game
Awards.
Awards? Wait, Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday.
Nope, Thursday the 9th.
Are you sure it's not the 8th? I could have sworn I saw ads for it being on the 8th.
No, it's the 9th.
Okay.
I remember it fully well. I'm prepared. I'm getting a thumbnail made and everything.
Do you have do you remember what the Game of the Year nominees are supposed to be?
Like Cyberpunk 2077.
I guarantee you, just because it was nominated, I will not win any awards. Maybe outside of music, if it was in a category for music, maybe.
I think it was in category for best music.
But for gameplay, it's been too. There's been too much drama around it for it to even be considered Game of the Year.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like it's not
And
even
with,
Game of the Year.
And with CD Projekt Red delaying a bunch of the updates for it and for The Witcher 3 for next-gen consoles, oof, man. CD, what happened to you, man? Used to be the good boys of gaming, but now, look at you. In the mud.
Yep.
But at the same time, it is a very valuable lesson, too.
What's that?
No matter what the company, they are still companies, and you should not think that they are going to not ever gonna shit the bed.
Also, I thought you said... No, I'm just gonna say, I thought you said company instead of company.
That's fine, I interpret words all the time.
Yeah, no, it was just hilarious. I thought you were, like, making fun of companies and calling them company.
They are companies, if you wanna go down that route.
Yeah. As I said, I have no fucking filter, me.
At the end of the day, even some, at some point, indie studios will stop being indie studios if they get big enough.
Yeah, exactly.
At that point, they'll be studios.
I mean, just look at fucking...
Are not now, or will ever be your friend. They are trying to sell you something, and just because they are doing some good faith things, does not mean that you should, like, let up on a constructive criticism or calling them out on bullshit. Because you give them an inch, they will fucking take a mile.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
There's
just
a
ready.
stone.
I wish I could be right.
Dude, it's been so fucking long since I managed to smoke weed. Like, the last time I think I managed to smoke was, I wanna say it was at, a party before I got with my, fiance. What you were saying?
I was gonna say, I, smoke, like, at least every weekend. But
Yeah,
I try not to get high the day before I go back to work. The high
Yeah.
sticks with me for 9 hours.
Dude, whenever I smoke, I tend to indulge a bit too much. Like, I'm the kind of dude that take a good chunk out of the blunt or the bong. If I'm smoking.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a ret. You're not gonna res?
I'm gonna high potion and then jump again. I think I can handle it. Like they're like Forest is under EX speed anyway.
But yeah, I'm mostly a drinker than a smoker, just because I have brothers who smoke, and I think one of them like still actively smokes weed, and the others just smoke like cigarettes and shit. But oh, dude, how far back did it take you?
Not that far back.
Oh, that's good.
I just hate that encounter so much, but we have to do this all over again because there's no save point. We've already gotten, like, a fair bit of the treasure, but... Come on.
But yeah. And because of my lack of smoking over the years, I tend to still feel the effects more like when people like first start smoking.
Yeah. Exactly. I get what you're saying.
So like whenever I smoke, I usually end up getting hella fucking dizzy, and I start like everything. It feels like I'm on like a cruise line.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's how it feels for me too, mate.
Dude, the first time I ever, like, I think seriously smoked, I think it was at, like, a party. And, it was, like, a family party, and, it was in this little tiny back room with, like, a TV and shit. And I almost felt like I was gonna puke because I think I overindulged on the bong hit.
One of those situations. I know exactly
And,
what situation you're talking about.
Dude, I was shaking like hell, and I think me and this dude, were like sitting in his bed, like watching like TV or some shit and eating pizza.
As you do.
And it was really fucking cool, dude. I will never forget my first experience, but
Yeah.
you can never go back home. At
Nope.
the end of the day. You have any opinions on Ubisoft's games?
I like some of them. Like I actually did like Watch Dogs, the first Watch Dogs game, like hot take.
I wououldn't say it's that much of a hot take.
Well, I mean, people are like, oh, the first Watch Dogs game isn't that good. Watch Dogs 2 is much better. Okay, my problem with Watch Dogs...
Okay, gameplay-wise, I have to say, gameplay-wise, you could say that. Story-wise, that is debatable, my friend.
I would rather... Okay, Watch Dogs 2 pissed me off because I wanted the ending of the game to be able to kill all the motherfuckers I ever saw, because I hated every single one of them.
Like your friends and shit?
My friends and shit, yeah, I just want them all to get shot. Fuck every single character in Watch Dogs 2. Annoying assholes.
I think the stuff they did with Watch Dogs 2 was very... I don't know. And even Watch Dogs Legion, story-wise, it just felt very lip service-y. Like, oh, obvious bad thing is bad. And obvious good thing is good, you know, we're helping out our community. But then you see some of the tone shifts that happen. This happens all the time with certain games, like when you look at like something like Grand Theft Auto 4 and Nico's whole backstory, but then you fucking go around fucking blasting a whole fucking a small town's worth of people.
Yeah.
And then you look at Watch Dogs 2 and be like, oh, these guys are a bunch of like what would you call their group?
A bunch of like vigilantes.
Yeah, we're a bunch of like activist vigilantes. You know, we're here to fight for the people, and more often than not in the story, it's very implied that oh, they don't kill people
Until you get to Wrench, and then it's very implied that he's killed people.
Yeah.
That whole switch up they did with
Watch Dogs Legion, where in his DLC, he switches to non-lethal, and Aiden's the lethal one, and then I'm like, hold up,
these weapons fit your personality, but the weapon types themselves, the non-lethality, I wouldn't say so. Because, dude, how do you switch from like, oh, I'm gonna freaking use this grenade launcher to blow these security guards to little wig bits, but then in the next game they're like, you know what?
I'm older now. I'm gonna spare these people.
Yeah, no, bullshit.
I mean, people can change with time. Maybe their values do change a little bit.
But not in the time frame between Watch Dogs 1.
Yeah.
Also, but yeah, I didn't like Watch Dogs 2's cast. They were too.
They're too Silicon Valley for my liking.
They were trying very, very hard for you to like them, and with that one character's death, I feel like you didn't have enough scenes with that character
To warrant having a oh shit he's dead reaction to him.
Oh yeah, no, completely.
But Western game, let's.
I was just curious for a bit. Let's move us away from
No, it's all good.
Popping on their shit for a minute.
I mean, okay, I was gonna say Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. Like, or the original, like, before Assassin's Creed 4. I do not like Assassin's Creed 4, but I loved Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, and 3. Those games were good.
Can you just repeat that? My internet got cut out for like a second.
Oh, I love Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, and 3.
Gun to my head, if you had to tell me top 3 Assassin's Creeds,
It'll have to be. The obvious answer is Assassin's Creed 2 at the top.
Oh, no joke. No, like,
Because
hands down.
Ezio is and always will be the best assassin. There is no replacing him.
Exactly.
Or duplicating him. In terms of, and also this is also in terms of story. When you look at the later games, Assassin's Creed 2 is kind of dated a bit, but also it has that timeless feeling of like, oh yeah, this is
the old school kind of
casual stealth design.
Yeah, and it works perfectly for it.
If I had to pick other stories too of just assassin characters not going into modern day, because that's a whole nother can of worms, I'd say my second favorite story
specifically would have to be
either origin story or force story. Because Bayek is an underrated assassin, I feel.
I mean, okay,
Because of
to take down this seemingly hidden group of like elite individuals that killed his son, and then becoming more than just a revenge quest to becoming something that will, I guess, protect people from the injustices they feel that they commit on the common people in the name of order and control.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, I have to say the original Assassin's Creed. Just because the way it introduces you to the world, and also how the
Memory corridors, the things where like the bad guys talk to you before they die.
Yeah.
they were just so good. They have yet to be as good as they are in the first Assassin's Creed game. The way that the villains talk to you before they die.
Oh yeah, no, that was just great.
Because not only do they tell you like some plot relevant stuff, but they also make you question if what you're doing is really right. Like obviously they're doing some bad things. Like specifically when you look at like the old doctor who's taking like people off the streets to make them, I guess, his quote-unquote children, and it's all just really random people like lepers and basically people who can't quote-unquote take care of themselves. He's doing it for a reason you can't technically not say is bad. You know, these people can't take care of themselves, but when they're with me, I can take care of them. I can make sure they have a purpose. But you're also breaking their legs and at some points lobotomizing them to make sure that they're compliant. That's still pretty evil.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, honestly, it makes me think of like my favorite comic. Have you ever read Garth Ennis' Preacher?
Yes, I am also in the middle of reading his run of Punisher, and god damn is that shit insane.
I love Garth Ennis so much. Like big Garth Ennis fan. Like, he's made some of my favorite comics of all time. Like, writes my favorite arc of like Crossed. Have you ever heard of that?
It sounds very familiar.
Okay, Crossed is one of the most gory comics you'll ever read. It's about like, to quote, oh come the fuck on.
Damn, you're gonna die again.
Not if I can help it.
One of my favorite storylines is I think some of his early issues of the 2000s run of the Punisher, where he literally just kills like this big old tank of a man who apparently bullets barely do anything to him. It's not that they can't hurt him, it's just that he shreds them off to where they're more of a nuisance than
Like a damage dealer.
Exactly.
He comes to this like crime family's mansion, and he has the head of the freaking Russian guy he just killed. He's saying, "Is this all you got?" And the freaking the whole line of goons are just looking at him holding this man who is like walking death to them, and they're just like, nope, I'm done with this shit.
You can't pay me enough to take on this fucking guy.
I mean, my favorite. Have you ever read Punisher Max?
That's what I'm reading.
Oh, one of my I love in the first issue. Like, he goes to this one of the gangsters' 100th birthdays, 100th birthday, and just shoots the old man in the face, right on his birthday.
And he's reminiscing what he's doing to like Vietnam and stuff. And you're like,
yes.
Just a bunch of gangsters, no tactics.
Garth Ennis loves. Okay, if there's two things Garth Ennis loves, it's Punisher and Vietnam.
Yep.
Preacher was in Vietnam too.
Yeah.
there's this bit. I don't know if
He wrote for this issue, but there's this
bit in one of the later Punishers where he's going off to kill people, and he's already finding his targets dead.
and he's like, "Oh, that's a bit weird."
And then he finds out, oh, it's Elektra killing them. And then he confronts Elektra, and then he's like, hey, so why are you doing this? And she was just like, I like to do things like this when I'm bored. And then as she's leaving, he's just like, wow, this chick is really fucking crazy. And she's, and I don't think I've ever met anyone like her. And before she leaves, he's just like, wait, hold up.
You want to have dinner tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yeah, him like, you really just said that to me. I might actually consider this. Only Punisher is the kind of dude who will see a girl literally rip a guy like a freaking Mr. Potato Head doll, limb from limb, and be like, damn, I need to get with this chick, man.
Yeah.
He has some freaking cojones on him, dude.
Like, the Punisher is one of my favorite, like, comic characters to follow because, yes, his whole thing is he just kills, but he's a man on a mission with a damn good mission.
And when he's asked, like, oh, why am I doing this? And like, I just like killing them. There is no deeper meaning to it. I'm not gonna stop until pretty much I'm in the ground.
Yes, and that's just one of the best things about Punisher. Like, honestly, okay, I'll say this. You know how a lot of people say that Marvel's about more grounded heroes?
Yes.
I call bullshit outside of, like, Punisher and Daredevil and, like, Luke Cage.
Yeah, some of them have been getting a little less.
A lot of the heroes and characters I noticed, especially fucking Iron Man, have been
really, really getting flanderized to their base traits that people think that they're about.
Like, I've noticed, just from the few stuff I've read, Iron Man always has to be that playboy from the movies and stuff. And yeah, he was like that in the comics too, but not to the degree that he is lately. Like, he was much more than just like a playboy and stuff. He had fucking
like some really bad issues that he had to work through.
Yeah, Iron Man was an alcoholic.
that was to be fair, that was
Oh, back in like his older runs and stuff.
I mean, still.
Like, when I was reading through the Civil War storyline recently, he had to struggle not to drink through that whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, his friends were betraying him, and some of them were getting put down. He had to struggle not to pick up a bottle just to keep himself in line.
Like, okay, speaking of, like, the original Civil War by Mark Millar, one of my favorite comics of all time.
Yeah.
Because...
And you read that ending epilogue in Captain America, where freaking Iron Man is just sitting by Captain America's corpse saying,
you know what, dude? All this isn't fucking worth it. I've just come to realize all the death and betrayal. Like, god damn, dude, that's some really fucking heavy shit.
Yeah.
I'm also not saying it has to be heavy all the fucking time, because comics, at least originally, they're not supposed to be like these
completely serious things. They're supposed to be escapism, you know?
They're supposed to be
has
fun.
to be a balance between
the joyous times and the serious times.
Yeah, like, okay, another thing that I don't like about modern Marvel in particular is that they don't know how to set a tone anymore.
You're fucking preaching to the choir, dude.
Like, have you read fucking X-Men Green?
Uh, when it comes to the more modern comics, I try to stay away. I'm trying to mostly reread some of the. God damn it! And that's another thing. When it comes to specific comics, it's really fucking hard to like get into them. When they have all these like spin-off lines, where like, oh, if you want to know why this story went down this line, you have to read this specific issue in this other fucking comic book character's comic. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'd rather just read this 1 to 70 issue line and figure out what's going on through the story. And then only if I really need to will I read like some of the other side material for it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, but yeah, I was reading X-Men Green because I saw like a panel from the comic and I was like, there's no way this panel is real. And it fucking is, and I hate
Is
it.
that the one? Is that the one? I think I know what you're talking about. Is that the one where like the chick stabs the
Yes!
convenience store clerk?
Yes, that's X-Men Green that just came out earlier this month.
She fucking justifies it. You're like, oh, this turtle, he was so beautiful, and nature is getting ruined, and I had to take out my frustrations on somebody.
Yeah, honestly, if I saw... But yeah, I'm a huge, like, detractor of modern Marvel comics. Like, I'm even kind of getting tired of the MCU, if I'm being honest.
Dude, after this Spider-Man movie, I'm done. Unless I get, like, a copy for free, I'm not gonna take my time and money to go see movies that I know are just gonna be mediocre. Like, you can shove Blade and Moon Knight in my face all you fucking want, Marvel, but I know how these movies are gonna go. I know Blade isn't gonna be rated R, so why even fucking bother going to see a Vampire Hunter movie? Which arguably the first Blade and second Blade are the best of them. Third Blade is kind of shit.
Chiam, I'm sorry, I'm replying to the chat. It's the panel with the nature girl that unlifes the convenience store worker. That stabs the convenience store worker in the throat because she feels justified doing that. But yeah, honestly, like, modern Marvel comics and, like, the shows just kind of bore me.
It's just not... It just doesn't hold the candle to the older material because, yes, a lot of the older movies were shit, but that's just because they only had... I think them, more than anything, I guess flanderized their characters because they just the base traits that they knew.
Yeah, pretty much.
From Marvel at the time.
And also, you were trying to get them introduced as characters back then because comic movies before the MCU kicked off weren't really considered like, you know, big deals.
Yeah.
And now that they are considered, like,
go ahead.
Marvel, like, MCU is going the way of, like, the Western pulp or the slasher movie, where, you know, the oversaturation is going to start killing it.
Yeah, but the thing is, no matter what, the common man will fucking eat that shit up. As they should, just because a group of people don't like it doesn't mean you should not be able to enjoy what you enjoy.
Oh, exactly. No one should say that. If you say that, you're kind of being a complete asshole.
Yeah. Like, how should I put this? So, some of the only stuff I'll probably want to see superhero is maybe, some of the stuff DC is doing, because at least it looks like with them, they're trying to take some chances with tones and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I thoroughly enjoyed, Shazam. Shazam was pretty fun.
Oh, I loved Shazam. I actually loved Aquaman. Like, Amber Heard notwithstanding, like, stuff with her, but, like, I love Aquaman as a movie.
And comparing the two movies,
The Justice League, original Justice League, compared to the Snyder Cut, is like a night and day difference. Like, one is obviously now the superior version. And I think, I have more anticipation and actual incitement from stuff from DC than Marvel now. Which I think I already said, because like they have stuff like a more grittier Batman than I think we've ever gotten outside of like the Dark Knight stuff from like the early 2000s. Or I really want to see what the fuck they're gonna do with Black Adam. Because, oh my god, dude, freaking The Rock as Black Adam, and just the whole... That freaking Mortal Kombat... He literally stole Raiden's fatality for Mortal Kombat in that little teaser trailer we got.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and that was just great. Like,
It just seems like to me DC is willing to take more chances, at least with their movies, than I'm only saying this movie wise. Comic book wise, you could argue that they're kind of copying Marvel still, because when I read Deceased, I'm just like, wow, this is literally just Marvel zombies.
Deceased was so good. Okay, I'm glad to be able to talk comics with someone, because it's been forever since I've talked comics and haven't had to bite and didn't need to bite my fucking tongue. Because I have to bite my tongue a fucking lot when talking comics.
You can say whatever you want. It's not like I'm gonna care about spoilers for certain things.
Oh no, it's not about spoilers. It's about my opinions on stuff.
Well, by all means, go ahead.
Like, okay, like, I've already stated my thing for Marvel, but, like, Deceased was one of the best comics I've ever read, like, from the big two. But, like, when I was working at a comic book shop, they got lambasted by all my customers and everything, and we had to agree with the customers while they were eating up, like, you know, Riri Williams. Like, I don't hate Riri as a character, I hate Bendis' run on her, though. Like, you know, it's like...
This is what I will say about Riri Williams. At least she has her own fucking name. Because, when I look at other superheroes in the same way, even with, like, Miles Morales, I really like Miles Morales, but dude, his fucking name is still Spider-Man, and I don't like it when heroes have to share names, or one of their names is just a nickname from the hero.
Yeah.
Like, I think I remember when they tried to make his name Spidey, and it was literally just the word spy with, I think, IE at the end.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, that's really fucking stupid. You can do better than that.
I mean, one of my favorite, like, okay, I'll say this, like, I don't mind legacy heroes as a thing, like, but there's only specific ones that works for.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo estaba haciendo algo. I told you I'd be doing this for a while. ¿Puedes esperar?
If you need to go, you can go, mate.
Ella puede esperar. Alright, I'm back.
I had to answer someone.
I mean, it sounds like if you need to go do something, you can go do something.
No, it's fine. I just had to,
Answer a question.
No problem.
But, yeah, I don't know. I think with Legacy Heroes, they're always going to be in the shadow of the original.
Yeah, it's
like a prime example is the Flashes. As far as I know, a lot of them are still just known as like Flash and Kid Flash, right?
I mean, some of them are, but like you have and then you have like and then you have like Wally West, who is the Flash more. Who, like, unless you're someone that started with a TV show, he is more the Flash than Barry Allen ever can be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, even, I knew specifically about Wally West because of, the Justice League show.
Yes.
And I like, later came to understand that, oh, Barry Allen was the original Flash. And then, oh, even before that, Jay Garrett was the original Flash. And then, like, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, exactly. But I get what you're saying about, like, the Flash and, like, you know, reputations. Like, you know, or the Green Lanterns if we're being another specific one, you know? Because you have Hal
Green
Jordan.
Lanterns, that's not really a hero name, it's more of like a position. Because
Yeah,
they're more of a group than a specific hero.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. But still, like, people will see, like, when you think Green Lantern, people will always, till the end of time, mostly think of Hal Jordan.
Really?
When I think of okay, honestly, when I think of Green Lantern, because of some stuff I've recently seen, I mostly think of Guy Gardner.
Yeah, you know what? My choice is always Kyle Rayner. But that's because
I think of all the Green Lanterns, I think I've seen the least of Kyle Rayner than any of them.
Kyle Rayner, like, the problem with him is that, like, a lot of, like, he became kind of a joke because of, like, a trope that...
The fridge.
Yeah. Like, okay, I love Gail Simone as a writer, but, like, when she pointed that out, it kind of killed Kyle Rayner and any potential he had.
Them's the way the bricks. Them's the way the. How does that expression go?
Them's the way the bricks go, or some shit like that.
Them's the way the cookie crumbles.
Something like that.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
You think you might have to go back to town to restock?
I don't think I will, because, like, at this point, I think I've got it. The problem is that you have to walk through lava, and I have the float spell, but I'd have to be a white mage to use it.
Damn.
Which I might just cheat to do that for just a second.
I mean,
You know what? Fuck it. Just because.
the way I see it, as long as you're not fighting as that class, you're
Technically still following the rules.
Yeah, like...
if you're just using it to cast a spell, I think that's a bit different.
I don't have float. Never mind.
Well,
You're out of luck then. Oh well.
Eh. Oh wait, where is it? Summoner... I know I saw it just a second ago.
Actually, really quick, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Alright, see you when you get back, mate. There we go, 8,000 gil. But yeah, sorry about all our ramble about comics, people. We are two nerds that just love to chat out this shit. There's seriously 3 of them. Goodbye to my 3. Oh, am I seriously out of fucking... I'm out of fucking, ah, shit. Oh, son of a fuck. Oh. Oh, I discovered it. Hell yeah. I die again, I die again. I'll join you, if you're stronger than me. Come on, show me what you got. Okay. Fire, jump, jump, and let's do some good old Titan. Oh wait, Titan doesn't work. Fire, alright, come on. Ah, damn it. Mispressed. Come on. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, he's only gonna heal himself. Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm fighting Carbuncle right
What the hell? Why does he look like that?
now. Because this is, like, not the Carbuncle you know. Okay, good, you're not... Oh, God. Yeah, but luckily, you deal heavy damage to him. And,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this incarnation of him before.
I think it's only really in this Final Fantasy.
Oh. Oh no.
This is not good. Wait, come on. Earthen wall.
Stop.
Yeah, stop on Lena so Lena's ATB bar won't go up. Please hit
Yes.
Bart's.
Well, I mean, isn't he like a level 0 job still?
Is, but that
0.
doesn't affect your damage. Thing. Hey
he
Heather,
doing?
great to see you.
What does he do? Oh, now he's doing damage. Kira.
Only heals up.
Barely anything. That's barely anything.
Yeah.
Um.
And I can't revive, I'm out of revival items.
Oh shit. After this, do you think you're gonna have to head back to town?
I'm gonna have to head back to a save point. Because, oh, are you fucking my dick?
Do you have any more golden needles?
Oh, I do. But it's still a bit of time. Oh, okay, Banish did not work, thank God. If Banish worked, that'd be the biggest game over shit.
Damn, dude, just a bunch of misses, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, among other things,
Another thing that I was into for like a little bit, but then I got burnt out
recently was, I was playing, one of those part creator games.
Yeah. Those are pretty fun.
I got, the Jurassic Park game,
Ooh.
and it's alright. It's pretty fun.
I'm really sick and tired of my
Some of my more expensive dinosaurs deciding it's okay to kill each other. But
I mean, that's nature for you.
That's fair, but you spent good money on those dinosaurs.
Wow.
Well, this gives me an extra chance to do shit.
oh no.
This game, this dungeon's the fucking worst in the game. I hate it. Like, also,
Can we go back?
Nope.
I don't need to go back to town. I still got plenty of items from. The problem is, I think I'm just gonna not be monk, or I'm gonna keep Bart's Dragoon because I recognize I know where the fuck to go now. And
Yeah, a bunch of those hits were. Ugh.
Yeah, I know the pits pretty well. I know this entire thing's layout well now. I just need to, yeah. And slash, and it deals good damage. And good damage. Not dead yet, but please. This fight, or like, this area is like one of my least favorite parts of the game. Like, full stop. It gives a ton of AP, but goddamn, is it worth it a lot of the time?
Yeah, it happens. Curious, how much longer do you think you're gonna stream for?
I usually stream for 3 hours, but if you need to leave, go right ahead. I understand.
It's not that I need to leave, I just need to,
I might have to go really quick to go do something.
If you, again, as I've said, I don't mind either way. Life happens. I take out 3 hours of my day to stream. Also, these guys are fucking...
It's not something that'll take long. It just might be, I might just be gone for like 5 minutes is the amount I'm saying.
That's fair, you know, I don't mind that. I do streaming by myself pretty often.
Alright, well, I'll be back. It's to help someone with something and also to get a snack or two.
Go ahead.
So, I will be right back. Again.
No problem at all, mate. Like, I'm just here gonna be killing everything in sight. On. Kill. Summon Titan and kill. And attack. Please. Die, 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 die. There we go. The hero cocktail, that's gonna be nice. But yeah, Heather, if you're still here, what's your thoughts on Attack on Titan? Because I personally love the show, but I know that it can be a bit of a mixed taste for people, you know? I just gotta say with this dungeon, fuck the money. Alright, come on, kill this guy, please. Die. There we go. Twin Lance. Can't use the Twin Lance, that's unfortunate. There. And Thundara. Ah, okay, you're on that part. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, okay. Fyra. Zara, how much is that? Wind slash, more damage. For the love of God, I hate this fight. I'm gonna fight fire with fire and do Golem. Because... God damn. Vesper. Good shit, Arts. Jolly good shit. Okay, Kira for like jack shit damage, jack shit healing. And more of that. More of that. I watched it all in like a Funimation because I have the sub for that, but honestly, I'm just glad you're liking it. Seasons 2 and 3 are where the show really picks up, in my opinion. So yeah, if you like it, if you end up really liking it, I think it's definitely a good watch. Also, come the fuck on, please. You die. Or you live. Break. Okay, it does nothing. Back shit. Back shit. Oh, back to regular damage. Back to regular damage. And he is pie. There we go. Whew. Kids are strong after all. This could be good for a laugh. Summon monster carbuncle. Back there. Fuck off.
I'm back.
Came back right in time to see me get nearly wiped, so...
Woof.
Yeah, I had to go help out with something. I just realized what they were doing.
And I could not let it continue.
That's fair, that's fair. If you're helping someone out, that's understandable.
No, I'm done now. It wasn't nothing too big. My grandma was trying to get the Christmas tree stuff out, and she's old, and I can't let her
Do shit like that.
out on her own because, you know.
She's old.
No, that's 100% fair.
But the thing about her is, dude, she's one of those stubborn old
People that think they're Superman and think they can do everything on their own.
One of those old people. Okay, I know exactly the type you're talking about.
It pisses me off because, like, she get really hurt and stuff, and I won't know she's doing something until after someone tells me that
They're doing something.
and I feel really bad about it, and it fucking oh shit, Bart.
I think I've got
Mark.
this.
No.
God damn it, I
Oh,
hate
no.
this area so fucking much.
But yeah, woof, dude.
I helped her out. She's fine now. I just wish she would stop being so goddamn stubborn and
Tell people more that what she's doing instead of just being sneaky about it.
Yeah, cause like, that's my dad. He is like, he's a 57-year-old guy. And like, he is just like, I know what I'm doing. It's like, you need help all the time when you're doing stuff on the ladder and shit. Like, you go on the ladder a lot, so please.
Oh my god.
it's just people's Christ. Not Christ. It is people's cross to bear sometimes to having to I guess move
Our loved ones to
I guess sucking up their pride and asking for help more.
instead
Yeah,
of thinking they can do things on their own.
I'm leaving because I'm not dealing with 2 dragons at once. This area can go fuck itself. Sorry, just.
One could say it was a bad dragon party.
Oh god. God, that sounds like a joke I'd make.
Dude, I legit have so many. Dude, if we ever get like a regular VC where we could like talk and shit, I have so many fucking stories to tell you that I can't tell on stream.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Like, honestly, voice chat's just a lot of fun. Okay. Die. Die, please. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop with these encounters.
It's always the freaking the black warlock that fucks you up.
Yeah, it is. It always is. And I hate it. I hate this fucking Black Warlock.
But this is the route you chose when you picked these classes.
Oh, I know. It's a challenge run. I made this challenge run my choice. I'm sticking to it. Like, no going back now just because I'm struggling.
I will say this though. The class changes is making me very, very nostalgic for God, not nostalgic. It's making me wish I could play 14.
Yeah, I get that, because Final Fantasy 14 is just a lot of fun.
Dude,
What did you main in that game?
I'm a paladin.
Oh, you're a tank. I picked Black Mage.
as my main class.
I mean, that's not a bad choice either.
But if I had to pick another class, I would probably pick Paladin as my second class to go through. Favorite class though, at least I wish they would add some more what were they calling jobs like Blue Mage in
Limited jobs.
Limited jobs. I wish they would add some more limited jobs. Because
Honestly,
Blue Mage is a lot of fun.
One
The
of the
Blue Carnival is fun, getting new spells is fun.
One of my favorite things in 14 with one of my friends plays Blue Mage, and he loves to freaking play. He loves to go into unsynced dungeons to just do the most random bullshit.
Yeah.
Because
Some of
unsynced
them-
dungeons are just fun.
Yeah.
Some of the, how you say, getting some of the spells for the trial specifically though is kind of
Like,
because to get some of those spells to be a guaranteed drop,
we need to do it synced,
and getting a synced run for blue mages is basically saying, hey, we're gonna give this chimp a gun, and hopefully he kills that fucking guy over there.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much.
And dude, that doesn't even get me started with the freaking the raids, because there's a spell that specifically
you can get from the Alexander raids, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, the trials
were bad enough.
You expect me
To work with a raid group to get the spell.
Oh god, yeah, no.
Proper mechanics. These people can barely write their own names.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much, yeah.
But I really do like how it encourages you to do the challenges to get specific items. Like, I really like that you can unlock some new rods from doing the
from doing all the challenges, and you get
titles for doing perfects on the boss. The final bosses of, I guess, the tiers that you do.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, dude, I nearly went fucking crazy doing the my perfect run
of Siegfried in 14.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, honestly,
because I only had a few of the primal spells, and the primal spells are like your really quick
DPS spells that are on cooldowns, like long cooldowns, while you're waiting
to
do like regular damage phases and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
And my god, I
was so fucking lucky that I think for the final one, I think I'll be able to do it until I get like all the primal spells I need for that. At least perfect release. I know I could kill it probably. I just want to get perfect runs because I want those fucking titles.
Yeah.
I probably won't ever use them, but There's some challenges I've also come to realize that I don't think I could ever do. Like, the Necromancer title in
Oh,
Palace of the Dead.
yeah.
Where I
Palace of the
think
Dead
it's,
is-
you have to do it solo and not die.
Fun fact, I've actually reached, like, I reached the second to top floor alone in Palace of the Dead and then died.
What class are you doing it with?
I was doing it to train my, specialist stuff.
Yeah.
Monk. Because I'm a monk secondary person. That's my secondary is monk.
Monk is fun. I just wish it's one thing that I'm having trouble with some of those melee DPS classes is positioning. Because
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of hard to tell with certain bosses if you're on the right side for that bonus effect or bonus damage you do when you attack them on the specific side.
Yeah.
1 second, I have a call.
Go right ahead. Yeah, try to survive Carbuncle one more time.
Hello? Yes, it's out. It's out in the living room.
Great.
I don't remember. It was a year ago. I don't remember. I'll ask Grandma. I'll ask Grandma.
Ability. There we go. Save point. Fucking cottage. This is the most successful we've been all fucking day of it.
So far, so good. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm back again.
Oh, Del, I think Del wants to join.
I thought he was already in because I heard another voice.
I think that you might be hearing like reverb, because no, we're in just in you and me
It's
chat.
just you and me so far.
Yeah, we're just in a you and me chat. I don't have Okay, let me go into the other call real quick.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. All right, here we go. And sharing once again. Because, yeah, Del loves this game, so he's always around for it.
It's always nice to have more people.
It
To
is.
a degree.
It is. Like, I have a stream chat group for, like, Fire Emblem streams that's, like, 7 people. Oh, yeah, let's just wait for Del if the bitch answers.
Ah. Yeah, I'm reading something and they're giving away a week of Final Fantasy 14 time active players.
That sucks. Also, hey, Del.
Hey.
You can see this quite well, can't you?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, we just got Carbuncle after like 25 attempts.
Oh god. Alright.
Yeah, because we're running low on items. Like, this is my remaining item stock.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, and we're in Castle X Death right now. But
I would question your skill of the game if that didn't look like pretty much exactly like my item inventory at the end of the game.
That's fair, that's fair. You're an item reliant, and you're more item reliant than I've ever really been. Alright, so...
I think the reason I've been using so many potions in FF13 is because I've been, like, I've been focusing primarily on my, like, when filling out the Crystarium, I've been primarily focusing on my offensive stats rather than my HP.
Yeah.
So I've had like no HP for the entire game.
I mean, the Crystarium is linear, so you're gonna be filling HP if you're going through the Crystarium.
I guess, but I mean, I still had I still only had like triple-digit HP by like chapter 8.
Bruh.
For me, I feel like it's been the opposite. I feel like I never use items in that game unless it's like a Phoenix Downs for like people who died.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at the point where I'm not getting much use out of potions anymore, so I got what's it called, Renew on Vanille. So.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of potions in that game? In the end game, like you could even say in the end game for older games, potions have a use because they're plentiful and you can just spam it to heal everyone to full. But in this game, you literally use potions for combat, and that's not going to do shit when your HP's in like the 4-digit range.
Yeah. Also, it's empty.
I've also discovered in FF13 that you can actually use a potion to basically like cancel like if you get like flung back by an enemy's attack, you can use a potion at the last second to like stop the being flung back.
Yeah. Oh, also we've got dialogue. Ah, jeez.
Oh yeah.
Gilgamesh. Do you want to do Gilgamesh, Del?
Yeah. Haha. Looking for something? Well, guess what? I already took the treasure. Oh, you guys are so burned.
I just love Gilgamesh so much.
Did he steal the
You know, I'm just gonna say this real quick. Battle on the Big Bridge is a song that just gives you chest hairs. No, like full cap. Like you listen to it.
The version of it in Type 0, I think is probably my favorite rendition of it.
Oh yeah, the Type 0 version's so good. Did you ever beat Gilgamesh in Type 0, or did you let him kill you?
I beat him.
Okay, damn, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Cater's kind of good, turns out.
Yeah, Cater is really good, like, and Cater's especially good against Gilgamesh. Like, but yeah, like, cause in New Game Plus, you have to kill him.
Can't you also fight him in FF12?
Yes, you know the Lusu Mines?
Yeah.
That's where you fight him.
Oh, okay.
You know that bridge with, like, all the traps and everything?
Yeah.
That's where you first fight him.
Oh, well, damn,
And then
okay.
he goes deeper in, and, like, and then he starts chasing you.
Okay. Like those lizard guys that like chased you out the first time?
Well, yeah, only he chases you into a corner this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a different thing this time.
Okay.
Also, I forgot to put Geo back on Crele. Also, yeah, we're now at the point where Galuf is sadly dead.
Yeah, it was so sad. Obi-Wan has become one with the Force.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
Poor Yoda passed away too.
when Obi-Wan was telling him to train Luke to become a Jedi.
Yeah, we've just been making Star Wars jokes the entire fucking time. That.
I mean, as one does with early Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, because there's just so much to make jokes with, like, it's a lot of early Final Fantasy is very Star Wars reference laden heavy.
Did Gilgamesh ever use an energy sword?
Yes he does.
Does he?
I think. I swear that sounds familiar, but I don't know where.
I think he does in one of the mobile games.
Because I know in SLC ever gets to quote-unquote future weapons is in 13.2 when he uses guns for his first phase.
No, he uses guns like, oh yeah, he uses like his 8 arms are all filled with guns. Like he's an American wet dream.
Mm-hmm. And then he's like, yeah, screw this shit. I'm gonna go back to the tried and true.
Yeah.
What? I am
Gonna pound you silly.
I didn't need more incentive to play 13.2, Kuma.
Yeah, like,
I don't think you can, I think you have to download all that stuff as DLC, though. I don't know if
actually,
it comes...
it comes for free in the PC version.
Oh, okay.
Aside
Ooh.
from 2 costumes, that you can't get anymore.
Fuck costumes. I don't care.
Okay.
It's like the Mass Effect costumes.
And it's the Mass Effect and Assassin's Creed costume.
Damn.
Okay, fuck that.
Yeah.
Also,
Also,
Lena is not doing too good.
no, but I've got high potion.
Iris is asleep. What's with that snot bubble she got
Oh, she's
going on?
She's on sleep right now. Now we felt like men and ladies who dress like men. Or
Gilgamesh,
Gilgamesh.
it's morphing time. I forgot I was listening to Gilgamesh.
I forgot that he did the morphing timeline here, the Power Rangers reference. And I love him so much for it.
This game and its goof, it's so good.
Like, yeah, this game is just the most lighthearted Final Fantasy. You can't deny that.
Okay, I have to ask, but I also don't want to ask because... Does Gilgamesh come back in Shadowbringers?
I don't know. I don't... Not what I've seen.
I can look it up if you like.
Yeah, he has not
I
come
just
back
want to know if he does, but I don't want to know the details of it. Because,
He has not come back so far where I'm at in Shadowbringers.
Appearance in Death of 14. Let's see here.
Because
first fight is just standard Gilgamesh, and then,
it does not appear so. It only mentions Robin Born and Stormblood.
Yeah, he's only only in Stormblood, yeah.
Oh, so hopefully he comes back for Endwalker then, because that cliffhanger ending for Stormblood where I saw where he
Oh god, now it's time for him to go to the
shit.
void.
this is where
your
you're.
life gets fucked, buddy boy.
Yep.
Worthless fool. For your continued bungling, I banish you from this dimension. What? No!
And
Anything but that.
yeah, we were reading these because these like you can't. They auto progress, so like if they were, hey, a banishment actually would work.
Thrown into the rift.
No!
Okay, I got
Oh hey, Scalapor. Scalapor, which means can't you sell that thing for? Okay, fuck these.
I mean,
Isn't
it's
it
a final
only like-
dungeon. I don't think it's worth going all the way back out to do that.
Yeah,
I'm going
it's
back
like
out to I'm going to a save point to use a cottage and heal.
Yeah, it's like 1 gil or some shit like that, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can't use it because I'm not using Titan this one, unfortunately.
Aww.
Now,
I mean, why would you want to use that weapon specifically anyway? That's like the one that does like only 1 damage anyways.
Actually, fun fact, if you got Blue Mage, it's actually the best weapon for Goblin Punch.
Do you have do you have access to Samurai? Because I could swear you could use it as a Samurai too.
No, my classes are Monk, Geomancer, Summoner, and Dragoon.
Oh, okay.
Those are the 4 jobs rolled for me.
What I'm in a pretty good list of jobs for FF3.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Dragoon is like really like disappointing in this game.
Aww.
It is.
It looks cool, but
Yeah. Hey, you die. Fuck you both. You die. Get out of my face,
Or
assholes.
Black Warlocks.
Out of my
Also,
face.
that moment when you realize this is where the Super Mario RPG got its drain animation from.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean,
It's
Super
the
Mario
exact
RPG
same, like-
is made by Square. By Squaresoft.
Yeah, it does have a lot of Final Fantasy like inspiration.
I like when Krillin does her summon animation, she's holding her head, and I'm just thinking, oh my god, Jimmy Neutron's doing his brain blast.
Oh my god.
Jimmy fucking Neutron, good lord.
I'm kind of
There was something I learned that I didn't know beforehand because I never watched the movie, but did any of you ever watch Tenchi?
Tenchi Muyo.
No.
Yeah.
Tenchi Muyo was one of my favorite things as kids.
In the movie Tenchi Forever, the main character, I'm just gonna get really quick cliff notes. The main character gets sent away for a little bit, and he gets a girlfriend. Whose girlfriend is voiced by Jimmy Neutron.
Oh yeah, it's...
Oh,
no,
what the fuck?
that's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Like, the second weirdest thing I ever saw, like, I watched a hentai dub.
Of course he did.
Where, the male character was voiced by Dan Green, and the other character was voiced by the person that voices Ash Ketchum.
No. I knew about Dan Green because, you know, Knuckles and shit, and
Yami Yugi. But really, Ash?
Well, no, he did not voice Ash Ketchum.
No, I mean, the voice actress for Ash, I mean.
Yes, they were both in the same hentai together.
Is it the one where, cluck like a chicken?
No, that one's not.
What?
Oh god, well, one of these days now.
It's a Cliff Notes version of it.
Yeah, I don't remember the full scene, I just remember...
I'm gonna try to do this as sanitized as possible because it's technically, in context, it's really fucking horrific. But, a man and, another student,
You don't have to be sanitized, just go at it.
Oh my god, dude, really can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay, it's really fucked up. So, in context it is. So, dude, and a student, tie up this one girl who is a lesbian, and, pump her full of aphrodisiac drugs and shit, like ecstasy and shit. And, while he's, fucking this chick, he's getting like into his, I guess, dominant phase or whatever, and he's one of the things he says to her is, I want you to beg, and then she's like begging and shit, and then bark like a dog, and she's like woof, woof, woof. And then all of a sudden, out of left field, he just says, no, cluck like a chicken. And she's like, what? And then she's like, no! And then she just does this weird, like,
You know, fun fact, in that same hentai...
this nightmare-sounding voice of, like, a chicken getting plowed, and she's just going like... It sounds like she's fucking dying!
It's the weirdest shit.
And then, oh dude, that's not even the worst part.
I know.
Towards the end, he says, oh, now make it look like it sounds like you're laying a really big egg. And then she's like, what?
God. You know, this is not the type of conversation I thought I'd be having here, but I'm glad I am.
Some high-grade cheese. And I think when they finish, he says, well,
cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yes! I think we broke Dell.
Are you okay, guy?
I don't know.
it was,
I think we've finally pushed Dell to
it's alright, man. It's all our crosses to bear once you find out the forbidden knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, this is this is not the final number. This is another place after this. I forgot about this.
Yeah. No. We're not even at the merged world yet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, we still have the merged.
Do not
world.
interfere.
X-Death. No way we'll let you get away with it.
Have you any idea what I plan to get away with in the first place?
Did you heal up?
Yes, I did.
He did.
Okay.
What? No, but...
You all fight so fiercely, yet you had no idea of the truth. I will return the Earth to how it used to be.
You mean you'll turn the world into a world... You'll turn it into a world full of evil?
Believe what you wish. Simple-minded fools such as yourselves can never hope to understand my motives. It matters not. I will tolerate no more interruptions.
And now we actually fight him for the first time. Oh yeah, he cast Doom on your... Yes.
30 seconds to live.
Make it 20.
Hey, speaking of Doom, hey Rick, how about that, the After Years Aramon fight?
How about you shut the fuck up?
Oh.
How about you shut the holy fuck up?
So, have you played the After Years, Kuma?
I did not. I'm still going through 4, but I did see some of his stream.
For
Okay,
the
yeah.
After Years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does nothing but cast Doom on the entire party, and like you have to like figure out the rhythm of how your people are going to fall, just like revive people accordingly, and just kind of like keep it on top of that while chipping away at them.
Yeah. It's some of the biggest shit ever.
I thought it was a cool gimmick and nothing else.
Oh,
I
it is a
mean,
cool
I
gimmick.
didn't get you so far.
Oh. Luckily, I have I have like 9 Phoenix down. Or now
Have
7.
you saved before this fight, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Alright, because, it would have been a hell of a way to end the stream if you,
This
had to
game
go
just-
all the way back.
This game isn't exactly hard, but it can trip you up if you're not paying attention.
And also because he's the most, like, also because, like, X-Death is powerful as fuck.
Yeah, I mean we are fighting the main antagonist, so it's to be expected.
Like, I'm not saying it as a complaint. I'm glad that he's as tough as he is.
Yeah.
Oh, while we're on the topic of difficulty, I've been reading some stuff about 8 because after I'm finished with 7, I'm planning to
Go and play 8.
I hear 8 is very bullshitty when it comes to enemy scaling.
That's
It
true.
is. It's not. It's only,
Is it no?
It's only bullshit if you don't know how the fuck your junctions work.
Yeah.
Because you see, it's the most easy to break Final Fantasy game ever.
It is without question the easiest game in the series for me. So.
Yeah, because you can,
I kept hearing people talk about how you're not supposed to level up or some bullshit like that because then
Yeah.
enemies will get tougher and
Yeah,
shit.
like the enemies will scale with you. Well, it'll scale with your party leader. So basically, it's just like it's an incentive to not grind. Is basically all it boils down to. So
Yeah,
just like
which
keep
is-
on top. Just keep on top of like your junctions and just like only like if you're going to fight encounters, do so for like any items or like whatever like anything but the EXP basically.
yeah, pretty much. Also, this guy, X-Death.
It is actually really cool. I really like FF8's combat a lot.
FF8 has some
Yeah.
really good combat.
From the stuff I've seen, I really like the active time stuff, like having to press the triggers for
Squall's limit break.
Yeah. So I think I know the. I saved right before entering this room, so it's all good.
Oh,
Because
and there it goes.
we're not done yet. We still have another like 40 minutes.
It's up another like half hour, yeah.
Hmm.
Usually streams for 3 hours on these.
On Final Fantasy.
Will he be able to make it, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? You'll have to tune in to find out.
I have no faith.
Of course you don't.
Uh,
It's not as bad as my Iron Man. Not at all.
lots of enthusiasm from our second co-host or the main co-host. I'm just a guest.
You're kind of becoming a main.
I mean, at this
co-host
point, I feel
now.
like we're both kind of sharing the spot of main co-host with how many I've missed as of late.
Yeah, like you've been here a lot, Kuma, and Dell is inconsistent with sleep.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, that happens with me too. How you say, lately I've been having really, lots of trouble sleeping. Like, dude, last night was a...
Fucking nightmare, man, I swear.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I swear to God, it felt like I was being haunted by ghosts.
I know.
Like, I had a, really bad sleep paralysis. It felt like, you know that bit you sometimes see in media where, like, when someone's getting haunted by spirits and, like, the ghost, like, passes right through you?
Yes, I know that exact trope.
It felt like I was getting hit by fucking ghosts, like, passing through me constantly. Last night I kept shaking. It was fucking bad. And I swear to God, I could hear them calling my name, too.
It was really freaky.
When do you want to hug?
No.
Right,
No, no.
Now that's the carb
Never.
of the week.
Yeah.
Do you get a summon that does heals?
Sylph very early on, but Sylph is not that good in this.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sylph is not. So this is by no means the after years Sylph words. Sylph is OP as hell.
Yes.
The Sylph that I forgot to get in the after years.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
we had to figure out a way around that.
And I figured
Because
it out, and I still beat the game. I did a
Yeah.
9-hour stream, but I did it.
Yeah.
You had a 9-hour stream for that?
Yes.
Yeah, because that final dungeon goes on for a while.
Oh my god.
It's basically just like one giant like boss rush, pretty much.
Mm.
With like references to the rest of the franchise. Or
Yeah,
1 through
it's
6.
actually pretty. It's actually pretty cool. It just goes on for a while.
Oh, zombie breath. God damn. Oh,
Become the living dead. So now heals deal damage.
To Krele at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you are a current subscriber, because of the issues with the server congestion, they're giving you 7 free days of playtime, and it might be increased to more if the problem persists.
They said in the post.
Okay, yeah, because this is their first time they've had an actively large sub fan base this big because of so many people jumping from WoW.
Oh, dude, WoW is a fucking mess right now, dude.
It
was
is.
just recently there was a big old issue with classic servers. There was this dude who they're doing this event called the Season of Mastery.
Yeah.
It's basically classic, but can level up faster and some other minor tweaks here and there. This dude was able to transfer his fully geared level 60 character from classic servers into the Season of Mastery servers, and he fucked with the economy apparently really bad of one of the servers.
Oh, I remember this. I remember hearing about that. Like,
Because he was giving like away free gold and like selling mats that weren't supposed to be available yet on the auction house, and
yeah. Also, this is pretty good right here. Just having all of this. God. Okay.
Is he dead?
That's game over. Level 3
Man.
flare is such a pain.
Somehow I beat this level 17, and now I'm wondering how the hell I did this.
Because
You
you're
sure
a psychopath.
you should switch to
I guess then again I was also like abusing the hell out of Samurai, so
Yeah, and I can't do that. I'm doing a challenge.
yeah.
Didn't you have another weapon for him?
I did. I had a lance for him that isn't that good anymore. Like, this is the best equipped weapon that you can use. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to
Partially why Dragoon isn't amazing in this game. Because the weapons are just not good.
Alright.
Yeah, I've noticed lots of double-edged swords when it comes to this game in particular. It's either something is really good,
Or
it's good, and then another issue comes along, and then it becomes really shit.
Yeah. Doom on Forest. Okay, whatever. Jump. Gaia. Just.
I just realized something. Is it really morbid that the last person to quote-unquote die in the party was technically Krele because she was a zombie?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of beyond morbid that technically all her friends are dead and now the little girl of the hero that just died is now a zombie?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh. Oh my god.
Come on. Crap. Oh. Oh, it reflects. Holy crap. Nice.
Doesn't take effect though.
It doesn't, no. Oh, that was a misclick, but I can work with it.
At least the audience got to see the animation. That was something.
Yeah. The kick has an interesting animation. It's basically just Yang's from FF4.
Yeah.
It doesn't deal back damage?
It does not. Because that's not a thing in this game. Or no, wait, it does deal, like, damage to the back row.
I don't know why you healed Krill.
Yeah, she's about to die.
Oh, no, that's Ferris. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm healing these two up, and then I'm going to, Alright. 2 Phoenix down. Oh, wait.
Oh, there goes Ferris.
Phoenix down. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a healing time now. You know what, Ferris, you can stay dead.
Damn.
I love you, but I need to just stay dead for just a bit, please. At least while I figure out how the fuck I'm gonna beat I.
Best girl treated like trash, man.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, currently Lynn is doing pretty okay, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, sir. I think you meant to I think you mispronounced Lena's Ferris's name is Lena.
Oh god. Are we having the waifu wars now?
No. That's a different show. That is a completely different show.
This is not a war. This is a competitive picnic.
This is not the MLG. This is the canceled Evo tournament for adults.
Yes.
My god. But yeah,
Is Evo coming back? I heard rumors that something was going on with Evo again.
Evo got canceled like again this year.
I
But
thought it got canceled for good because of all the allegations that came out about the president of Evo or whatever.
that president of Evo's gotten kicked off. Like that guy got kicked off like last year. But I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh.
Barely alive.
We're hanging in there, kinda.
Just barely.
Or just barely, but I feel like
I don't think it's gonna be enough. Nope.
Yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
okay, Phoenix downtime. You know what I need to do because you know what's fucking me? Because his death, like the big thing for his death. Oh, like when he's like his last move is level 3 flare, and all my cat party's level 30.
Are you saying
You want to grind?
To level 31, which is not gonna take that long.
All right.
But
It's gonna be.
I guess
I've got this room right here for grinding.
for a lighter note, then I guess is there anything you're anticipating from the Game Awards, like reveal wise?
That rumored PS1 remake. See if that's actually a thing, because like recently Chrono Cross got a crossover with a popular gacha in Japan.
Another Eden or some shit.
Yes. And that's made the entire Chrono fan base just fucking explode.
Oh yeah. You thought you were getting a remake, but you're really just getting a mobile crossover game.
Yeah, I mean, if a remake, like people are saying that mobile crossover is leading to a remake, but I'll believe it when I see it.
There was this rumor that they might show off Final Fantasy Part 2 there, but I'm not holding my breath on that one, honestly.
I don't believe that purely because Square Enix has stated publicly that they're not going to take the focus away from 16 for their big Final Fantasy. The reason they're putting so much, the reason that they are allowing, like, you know, Strangers in Paradise to have any of the marketing it is right now is because they don't intend it to be their major game for Final Fantasy right now.
I mean, that's fair, but also, I think Stranger of Paradise can be pretty big because it's essentially a Final Fantasy Neo clone.
Yeah.
It's not a bad combination there. That's actually pretty fucking good.
It is, like, Final Fantasy and Neo, and I've played Strangers in Paradise. It's, like, the demo is so much fun.
It's very fun. One thing, this is a slight issue, and it killed a little bit of my hope for certain things to be in the game. I don't like that you can get the Warrior of Lights and Garland's original sword as pre-order bonuses.
Yeah, those should be late game weapons.
Yeah.
Just straight
I mean,
up.
it's Square.
I know, but still.
Yeah. You gotta take the goods with the bad, and unfortunately, Square is always gonna make questionable decisions for things that are not that. Yeah, even with Final Fantasy, they kind of make questionable decisions because the whole 13 trilogy, the
So far,
questionable
I'm really
decisions with 15.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on my way to becoming like FF13's biggest defender, I think.
You are, like...
I'll say this much. I appreciate 13 for what it is because I'm trying to play through all the games. I own the trilogy on PC. I want to play through it on a console because goddamn dude, I don't like that I have to fucking mod a game just to get it to run a decent way. Like, I shouldn't have to fucking download a patch just to make sure that not only is it visible on my screen, but like I can play it at a smooth frame rate on PC of all things.
Yeah, I'm, speaking of that, I'm getting, like, when I do 13, I might just hook up my PS3 for capture card shit.
When I was playing it, it's because it's on Xbox now, and they recently came out with a patch for a bunch of older games to play it at 60 FPS.
No, I wonder if that patch applies to Game Pass.
It does.
Okay, because I might subscribe to Game Pass purely for Final Fantasy 13 frame rate.
Recently, they added 13.2 to it too.
Nice. Because the only PC... The only
That
13...
also might mean that they might remove 13 from there. Because they removed Final Fantasy VIII a little while back.
Oh, yeah.
And we are a long ways away from 13, so I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
You could always get a physical copy of 13 and just download it through there, and I mean, as long as it registers... No, you can just get it digital. You can buy digital on Xbox.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a Final Fantasy, again, I've got a copy on PS3, and I've got my PS3 in a capture card, so...
Whatever way you feel like you need to do it.
Yeah, because with Final Fantasy 15, when I get to that, I'm hooking up my old PS4 that I still have capped.
Imagine still having a functioning PS4.
I feel for you, Del, but that's your problem.
Yeah, I'm so sick and tired of 15. I've bought that game at least maybe 4 different times at this point now. Once on Xbox, once on PlayStation, once on PC, and I think I had to re-buy it for Xbox to get all like the DLC bundles for it.
Yeah.
Because I bought a physical copy and then I just bought it digital on Xbox.
What you should have done is just, or was this before Rail came out?
No, I got the Royale Edition for Xbox digital. I only had a physical copy of 15 for Xbox.
Gotcha. Okay. Also, I know that this is just the grinding stream now, but I don't want to get fucked.
While you're grinding, this whole point gives us a chance to bullshit about whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, you guys actually get to know each other.
Plus, I mean, this is bound to happen eventually, so.
Yeah. Like, especially because this is the challenge run.
There was this discussion someone was having about people I guess competitive players and versus personality streamers. Like a bunch of people are starting to leave World of Warcraft, and the people who like to watch the competitive players, I guess might not stick around because more often than not, when you're a streamer and your only qualifications are I'm just really good at games.
Yeah.
It tends not to do as well versus like streamers who are more personality based, because when you're just really good at a game, you can technically be replaced by anyone, because anybody could be really good at a game.
It's like it's why like world record holders, when you hear about them, it's like, oh, they just whatever happened to this world record holder? Oh wait, he's no longer the world record holder. So he kind of just faded out of existence.
Like, I mean, that's why a lot of the speedrunning community and a bunch of those NY VTubers are so big, because they interact with their audience while they're playing these games and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's very heavily personality based. And I'm not trying to knock down streamers who are mostly just in it for the gameplay, because I mean, that's a perfectly valid way to entertain an audience.
It's a lot easier to just focus on the game than it is to actually try to like play the game and entertain people.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
but then once your game dies, the issue then becomes, oh shit, I need to find another game to be good at.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's what's happening with the competitive scene. A lot of those streamers who were just really good at WoW PvP, or like in some of the top rating teams, have to figure out, oh shit, what game am I gonna play now to be good at?
Yeah.
Because that game is just so fucked now, dude.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It honestly gets me really fucking depressed to think about what it's become now.
You're briefly. Oh, go ahead, Rick.
I was gonna say, WoW has been fucked for most of the audience ever since the Kung Fu Panda expansion.
Okay, this is one thing I will say about this. I understand why it was made to pander to China, but at the same time, I like the aesthetics of that expansion a lot, because it feels like it doesn't feel like they just came up with it off the top of their heads, because that place technically has existed for a long time in their whole story and stuff.
Yeah.
But we all know why it was made. Nobody is ignorant to that fact.
No, we are not.
Nobody except for those who don't follow that. Which would be me.
The Panda expansion, aka Mr. Pandaria,
okay,
is an expansion for World of Warcraft that ended a panda race. And it was, and also the monk class, which was an A class in World of Warcraft. And people gave that expansion a lot of shit because one, because people know that Blizzard made it to pander to their Chinese audience, and nobody liked the pandas. Well, hardly anybody liked the pandas. I kind of like the pandas.
Yeah,
they're kind of cute.
to an extent.
I mean, like China is like the biggest esports community in the world. So like,
No, that's
on one
not, you're
hand,
thinking of South Korea.
oh well, just like that whole like portion of the world in general is just like really big for esports, right? So.
Really only South Korea. Japan doesn't really have that big an esports scene because they have more of a work focus.
Did any of you watch the Warcraft movie?
I did because I'm a huge fan of Duncan Jones.
The only reason that movie technically didn't
Lose a lot of money is because of China.
That's true.
because it bombed really hard in the US compared to everywhere
Oh,
else.
it did, most certainly.
And that also makes me kind of sad to think about. Because damn,
One of my favorite franchises actually put a
decent amount of love and care into this movie, and it shit the bed.
Yeah. Personally, like, I watched it purely because I'm a Duncan Jones fan. He's the
Duncan
director.
Jones?
He's the director.
Oh.
He's also art musician David Bowie's son.
no shit.
Yeah,
I don't even know he had a son.
he does.
wow.
A while ago, Kuma brought up speedrunning. I've actually been taking to like really enjoying watching like a lot of speedruns in like the charity conventions like AGDQ and like RPG Limit Break and all that, because like I like my favorite speedrunners are always the ones that like actually like sit down and like explain what the hell they're doing to the people who like don't necessarily know the game as well as they do. And like that's basically like they kind of have to do that for like those big conventions, because like a lot of people in the audience had like never seen the game before in their lives, so like they want to make sure that like everyone can like someone follow what the hell's going on here.
Which is always nice. Like,
Yeah.
I loved speaking of awesome games done quick, I loved when they did Path of Radiance back like 3 years ago.
Oh, with Kirby Master?
Yeah. No, not
Yeah.
with Kirby Master. That was Three Houses.
There was this moment I don't really follow speedrunning that fast because that much because it's I've never technically been a fan of the idea of trying to beat a game as quick as you can. I like to take my time with games, but
To each their own.
there's this clip that I remember seeing that was really fucked up.
It was this dude who donated to this one streamer playing Banjo-Kazooie.
And allegedly he was the dude who was speedrunning, I guess
Cheated on this dude's wife.
and the dude's husband donated saying was
Basically donated to the dude who cheated on his wife, cheated with his wife, and
there's some people in the audience who knew what the fuck was going on, and it was so goddamn uncomfortable to watch once I got the context for that.
That just sounds like, my god, that just
That,
sounds...
and it was done in that way that donations are usually done, where it's usually like very calm and quiet.
we read.
And I don't know. Whenever I keep seeing clips of streams,
There's usually always these really heartfelt messages because, you know, the streams are usually always for charity and stuff.
Yeah,
but then when you see some people acting like crazy for entertainment values, it really messes with the tone a little bit when some dude's like cheering his heart out and stuff and be like, yeah, we did it, chat, and then someone's like, oh yeah, my dad died of cancer last year, and I'm really glad that you're playing this game and doing this charity event. And that's just like,
yeah.
oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I know exactly the type of situation you're talking
It's especially like really awkward when like the guy the announcer's like in the middle of one of those like messages, and then like something happens in the game while they're reading that, and they just like completely cut the guy off because like they're just like cheering and like yelling at the game. Like,
Yeah, we did it! Yeah, the whole freaking crowd cheering, and oh no, this dude is saying that, oh yeah, my grandpa died.
Of cancer,
Yeah.
and they go,
Oh no.
There was
Yeah.
there was one thing that had there was like a really old Path of Radiance speedrun by Gwimpage quite a few years ago at AGDQ.
That's what I was
Before that
talking about, the
happened-
Gwynpitch one. I was talking about the Gwynpitch one.
Oh,
Yes.
this is but the one I'm talking about was back in like I think in like 2016 now.
Yes, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is really tough. I am looking forward to the following days with all these new games coming out.
Yeah.
You gonna get the Chocobo racing game?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Is it okay? I'm getting the feel because I want to get it too because goddamn does that shit look fun. But I'm getting this feeling that it's gonna be very bare bones for some reason. I'm starting to notice a lot when certain games do these weird spin-off titles. Like, I think it'll be very fun to play, but I don't think it'll have like maybe a lot of. Yeah, I don't think it'll have like a lot of maps or maybe not a lot of characters.
It's
Or maybe some people will be like, oh, it's just racing mode, but
Nothing else. There's no story mode.
It's
There's no
basically
yada yada
it's a
yada.
remaster of the original Chocobo's Racing. Basically, with added characters. And the original Chocobo's Racing is one of my favorite games. Like, favorite non-RPG games. I love that game so much. It's got so much charm to it. There aren't that many maps, but it's just huge. Like, you know,
I guess we'll just have to see.
yeah.
I do hope it ends up pretty good.
Also doing one more save, and I'm going to attempt to fight X-Death now that I'm level
Make sure you
30.
heal again. Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm healing. And now we're gonna fucking kill this fuck. Hopefully.
Did it really take you that long just to get level 31?
It took me about 20 minutes, because these enemies only give like 700 EXP and I was at 10,000.
Now I remember why I was level 17 at this point.
Yeah. The hell away. Oh wait. Hey, you. I have to make sure to... If you're confused, you cannot run.
Yeah, that's...
I think, but are there any games, like, this month you're looking forward to coming out?
Not really.
I've not really been, like, following it all too closely, if I'm honest.
Like,
There's
my
a few
game
games here and there I'm looking forward to.
Like, the games that I've been looking forward to have all come out. Tales of Arise and, SMT5.
Yeah.
Now, if a new Fire Emblem gets announced soon, I'll be excited.
I don't think that's gonna happen, at least not at the Game Awards.
Probably not.
I think Three Houses is still kind of fresh in people's minds, so I don't think anything new Fire Emblem related will get announced
It's
soon.
not really that
Yeah.
fresh to the fan base issue.
Well, yeah, but, like, that's not... That's, like... Or trying to cater to more than just the core fan base.
Yeah.
Like,
I like to play a lot of adventure games, so I like to dabble in some of the newer stuff and the old stuff. And they're remastering a
kind of old adventure game pretty soon, and I'm hoping to get it for my fiance because she loves the series too, since I got her into it.
Which one?
have you ever heard of Sam and Max?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I love Sam Max so fucking much.
That little stupid rabbit with his slits for eyes is so adorable.
Yeah. You know, like, a lot of the LucasArts games were just so much fun.
And I don't even know, because I was looking through one of those Easter egg compilation videos. I didn't know that in Dark Forces, that first-person Star Wars game, Max is actually in one of those games.
Oh, he is, yes, because that was again made by LucasArts.
Starts.
LucasArts loves to do little references like that.
If only modern LucasArts
Could or whatever they're calling themselves now, because I know that they've
I was gonna say, I
rebranded.
don't even think LucasArts is a thing anymore, good lord.
No, they technically came back because I remember they did this whole big thing about Lucas game.
I think they're called Lucas Games now or some shit.
Yeah.
That,
It's this whole division of like making Star Wars games now or whatever, but
yeah. So far, outside of like Jedi Fallen Order, I'm not too confident in any Star Wars related gaming stuff at least to come out soon. Like not
Yeah.
even the Knights of the Old Republic remake that's coming out. I think it's gonna shit the bed when it comes out.
I think it will too, especially because the writer of it, or the writer that's doing the rewrites for it, really
Doesn't like Star Wars.
doesn't like Star Wars.
No, doesn't. That's not that she doesn't like Star Wars. She doesn't like Knights of the Old Republic.
Yes.
How can you fucking work on something that you hate the source material for?
Exactly. It'd be like
for
that-
a paycheck.
yeah,
Like,
for
dude,
paycheck.
like, honestly, when I read that, it's not even like, oh, it's one thing to, like,
dislike maybe parts of a story.
it's another thing entirely to be like, oh yeah, I don't like this story, but I'm still gonna work on it, and that honestly made me really fucking sad. Be like, damn, dude, that actually made me depressed when I read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Same.
a lot of like people will take on like stuff they really don't like the original of because they're absolutely convinced they can do it so much better.
Yeah.
Those people can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. That's how I feel.
I don't know who else is gonna do it, but I know maybe a few people here and there are gonna stream this game. Are you gonna stream yet for New Year's?
No. I have no
Let me
interest.
rephrase that. Not stream, are you gonna watch yet for New Year's?
No.
Oh my god.
I've stayed away from it for so long. If somebody decides to stream it, like somebody that I want,
I know that
or,
Trash King and
at
Queen
least
are playing the stream.
Are they planning to? Huh.
Yes, they're curiously.
I might check it out if they do. But oh my god, it's one of those series that
when I read more into it, I read, okay, this is. I understand why it is the way it is, but then I also realized, oh my god, the things in this are really fucking bad, because this
Yeah.
dude's literally.
plotting over a fucking dead girl.
Yeah.
The creator, he's like, this
Girl literally died in real life, and you are. I think fetishizing is the wrong word to use in this case. You are lusting after this girl, and it feels really weird to see that.
Yeah.
over a real person.
It is. It's just really weird. Also, I think we found our strategy. Just jump and kill. Jump and
We'll
kill.
see.
So turn the game to Super Mario Bros. It's FF3 all over again.
Yes. Especially because. Oh.
Oh, Bart's ain't looking too good.
You don't
Got
got
a elixir?
Elixir.
Planning on doing anything special for Christmas?
For Christmas, I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm going to maybe do a Christmas stream because I'm gonna be home alone for Christmas. But
Oddly appropriate.
I know.
It's a game I never finished, but I owned. I hate it to death, and it's Dead Rising 4.
Oh god.
We're at the 3-hour mark, by the way.
I
Yeah.
know. This is where we're ending because I'm gonna grind off screen. Also, YouTube disconnected me.
Oh no. So did it just
End on. Oh yeah, it just ended on the screen.
on the stream?
Yeah,
I
it
think-
did.
Fuck, dude.
Oh no, you're back on. Finished, but I owned.
I don't know if I'd be cheering
I
because
hate it to
instead
death,
of letting
and
you
it's,
pick,
Dead Rising 4.
Oh, Yeah. God.
We're at the 3-hour mark, by the way.
I
Yeah.
know. This is. Oh,
If
okay.
you need to end it, you can end it.
I'm gonna end it now because, like, yeah, it's